my name is Young Veg Boy, and today I'm back again with another video. I'll be showing you how to make homemade vegan pesto. Okay, so we'll be putting everything into a food processor or Vitamix. I'm using a Vitamix, but using a food processor is just fine. So the first ingredient we'll be putting in is almond milk. You could use any milk as long as it's unsweetened. You could use oat milk, maybe hazelnut milk, or whatever you want. So this is 2 tablespoons, and I'm using almond milk from Trader Joe's, and we'll pour it in. If you're new to making recipes in blenders or anything like that, make sure you always put the liquids in first. It's really important. Alright, so next we'll be putting in 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. I am using this one right here. So we'll pour that in. Alrighty, and then last for the liquids, we'll be putting in 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Just so you know, this lemon juice is actually from my grandpa's own orchard. It's we squeezed it and it's nice and fresh. All right, so next we'll be putting in 4 cloves of garlic. We'll put those in. All right, and then next we'll be using 5 tablespoons of pine nuts. So we'll pour that in here. I'm using Kirkland pine nuts right here, in case you want to know. Alright, so next we'll be putting in half a cup of spinach. We'll pour that in right there. I'm using the 365 Whole Foods spinach, baby spinach. All right, next we'll be putting in a cup and a half of basil. My dad actually grew this in our own garden, in our backyard. So there you go. And then now for the spices, we'll be using nutritional yeast. This is 4 tablespoons. And in case you don't know what nutritional yeast is, it is great for putting on pasta. Here it is right here. You could find this online, and I really recommend it for a substitute for cheese or anything else like that. All right, so next we'll be putting in half a teaspoon of oregano. So I'll be putting in 2 scoops since this is 1/4 of a teaspoon. All right, 1. 2. Just about good. And you may think that is a bit too little, but it's not. This spice is pretty strong. All right, next we'll be putting in 1/4 of a teaspoon of crushed red pepper. This adds a really nice kick to it. And I wouldn't recommend putting in any more, or it might be a bit too spicy. Alrighty, there we go. So next, before we blend it, we'll be putting in some salt and pepper to taste. So just like put a nice sprinkle in there. You can always add more afterwards, so just put a nice small sprinkle in. That's salt, and then here's the black pepper. And there you go. So now we'll blend it. Okay, so now that we have everything into our blender, now it's time to blend it. So just turn it on and wait till it is nice and blended with a smooth green color. Okay, so now that we've finished blending, it's time to taste it to see if we need to add anything else. You never know what you need to add. Take a little bit. I think that is amazing. But if you think it needs anything else, if you want to add anything else, maybe if it's a bit too maybe runny, you might want to add some more basil, or if it's too chunky, you might want to add some more olive oil or oat milk. So it's up to you. You can always add more spices, or you can put your own little twist on it. So that's basically it, and this is what it looks like up close if you want to see it. And I hope you enjoy and like it. I recommend putting it maybe on pasta, or you can do basically whatever you want with it. It's a great vegan pesto that is really delicious. Before I go, I'd like to shout out my Aunt Rona for helping me create this delicious pesto recipe. Also, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram @YoungVegBoy. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!